How do rabbinic authorities differ on kosher slaughterhouse standards? Imagine walking into a kosher slaughterhouse and wondering why some are considered stricter than others. The truth is, even though all rabbinic authorities agree on the basics of kosher slaughter, they have different standards for certain details. These differences influence which slaughterhouses get certified and how the meat is prepared. All authorities agree that a trained and pious Jew called a shohet must perform the slaughter. The shohet needs to know the laws of Shechita and be certified by a recognized rabbinic body. The animal must be slaughtered with a very sharp, flawless knife called a halef, which is free from nicks or dents. The cut must be swift and smooth, severing the trachea, esophagus, carotid arteries, and jugular veins. This ensures rapid blood loss, which is important because blood is not kosher to eat. The animal has to be fully conscious during slaughter and afterwards. Its lungs and internal organs are inspected for defects called trufot. If any defects are found, the meat is not kosher. The meat then needs to be soaked and salted within 72 hours to remove any residual blood. Now, where do authorities differ? One major point is Glatt kosher standards. Some rabbinic authorities requiring the lungs to be completely free of adhesions or imperfections, calling it Glatt kosher. Others accept non-Glatt meat if it meets the basic Shechita rules. This difference affects which slaughterhouses are certified, as Glatt kosher standards are stricter. Another area is the knife itself. While all agree the halef must be flawless, some authorities have stricter rules about the size, shape, and maintenance of the blade. The shohet must inspect the knife before and after each slaughter to ensure it remains perfect. How rigorously these inspections are enforced can vary between certifying bodies. Procedural differences also exist. Some rabbinic authorities are more strict about avoiding improper procedures during Shechita. For example, they may strictly prohibit hesitation, excessive pressure, incorrect incision placement, burrowing the knife, or laceration. Other authorities may apply these rules more leniently, leading to variations in training and certification. Humane treatment is a shared value, but some slaughterhouses perform additional cuts after Shechita to speed up bleeding, even though Halacha does not requiring this. Some rabbinic supervisors permit these extra cuts, while others do not, depending on their standards. Certification and supervision are also key. Different rabbinic bodies have their own rules for approving slaughterhouses, some requiring continuous rabbinic supervision, with strict standards for hygiene, the shochet's credentials, and adherence to halakhic laws. Others may allow periodic checks, which can influence the certification status. For consumers, it's helpful to know that Glatt kosher meat often indicates a higher lung inspection standard, which many Orthodox communities prefer. The certification symbol on meat shows which rabbinic authority supervised it, and standards can vary. Slaughterhouses that meet stricter standards often have more rigorous knife maintenance, shohet training, and internal inspections. In the end, while the core laws of kosher slaughter are the same, differences in lung inspection standards, knife requirements, procedural stringencies, and supervision levels create variations among rabbinic authorities. These differences determine which slaughterhouses are certified and how the meat is prepared and labeled. Knowing these distinctions helps consumers choose products that align with their level of observance and trust in their kosher certification.